Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from CrapsUniversity, and we've got an exciting strategy for you here at the roulette table. This one is called the Golden Cross. Now, this is high risk, high reward, very volatile strategy, and this is not one you want to stick around too long. This is a hit and run strategy. It's a $1,500 buy-in, and we're just looking for a $150 profit. So let's head on down to the felt now, and we'll explain how we bet this and what the progression is, and then we'll spin the wheel for a few minutes and see if this is one you want to add to your toolbox. So let's head on down there now, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay, everyone, down here on the virtual roulette table, getting ready to spin our Golden Cross strategy. Now, this requires a $1,500 buy-in, which you can see at the top right-hand corner of the screen. Under balance amount, the last four numbers are 1,500. So that's what we're going to go with, and that'll help us keep track of exactly where we are during the session. Now, we start off this particular strategy with a $10 bet on the second column and also on the second dozen. And we have some inside bets. We put $1 on the 8-11 split, 17-20 split, and 26-29 split. And then we have 6 straight up numbers, $2 on the 8, on the 11, on the 17, on the 20, on the 26, and the 29. Now our goal is to win $150, and then we'll call it a session. So if we can get our balance amount up to $1,650, we'll call this a session. Now we call this the Golden Cross. This is similar to the crisscross strategy we presented a couple, 3 weeks ago. And this just has the inside bets that'll make the jackpots bigger and the volatility more. So this is high risk, high reward, but it's exciting and fun. So it's kind of a hit and run strategy. So if we can get our 10% win, which is $150, we'll cash it in. So let's start spinning. $35 total bet, which you can see at the top of the screen. And we're off. So there's 23 red. That's a nice hit. That's column and dozen. That puts us at a new session high, which is $15.25. So that's $25 of it. And only $125 to reach our goal now. So let's spin it again. That's 16 red. So that's a small loss. That's a $5 loss. Now normally we're going to go up on the outside bets only with losses. But since this is only a $5 loss, we're not going to worry about it. The inside bets will always stay the same. We're not going to mess with those. It'll be the $1 split bets and the $2 straight up bets. So there's a total loss, so we will go up this time to 20 and 20. So that's a $55 total bet now, which you can see at the top of the screen. And let's see if we can get a nice hit here. 34 reds, another loss. So we'll go up to $75 bet. That's level 3. And that's 32 red, so we do get a column hit. And that'll be a $15 win for us. So we're still down a little bit. 13 black, that's second dozen, so that's another $15 win for us. And let's see if we can hit one of these jackpot numbers. And there it is, 17 black. I love it. So that puts us at $16.55. And just like that, we have a win. So at this point, we would cash it out. And head to the cashier's cage. So we'll call that 1-0, 1 win, no loss. So let's call this session 2 now, and we're coming in again with the $1,500 buy-in, but we've got $16.55 for our amount as we begin. So let's start off with our 3 split bets for $1, and then our straight up bets for $2, the 8-11, 17, 20, 26, and the 29, and you can see that's $15 total. And then we add $10 on the second column, $10 on the second dozen, and so that puts us at $35 total bet. And our new goal now, $150, would be 1805. And we would walk away once again. As we're on session 2 here now. And there's 11 black, so that's going to be a good start for us. We hit a jackpot number there just to begin. That puts us at 1740. And that's a new session high, so we'll stay at this level and spin it again. Here we go. So that's 14 red. That's another mini jackpot number there. And that puts us at 1765. So we're just about $45 away from our win goal. So let's spin it again and see if we can hit another number here. 10 black's a loss, so we'll go up a level. And that's level 2 now, and spin it again. And there's 14 red. That's a mini jackpot. That puts us at 1795. So that is a new session high. So we'll go back down to our base level, our $35 bet. We overdid it there a little bit. So there we go. And we're just $10 shy of our goal now. And there's 23 red, so that's another mini jackpot. And that'll put us at our goal for this session. And once again, we would cash it in, 1820, and call that a session and go do something else. So that's 2-0. So let's go on to session 3 now. And we're starting at 1820. So our goal on this one will be 1970. So let's get going. First spin is 19 red, so that's going to be a minor loss, just $5. So we'll stay right here and see if we can get back on track. So there's 15 black. That's another $5 loss. We hit second dozen. And the base level is the only level where if you hit a dozen or a column only, you'll lose a little bit of money. All the rest of them, you'll win. Now that's a total loss of 12 red. So we'll move up to the next level, level 2. And that's the column hit for us with 5 red. So this time, rather than losing 5, we win 5. So that'll help a little bit. And the next spin is 1 red, so that's a loss. So up another level, and that's a $75 bet now. And back-to-back 1 reds, back-to-back total losses. So up another level now. And there's 32 red, so that's a second column hit for us. So that's a $25 win. We'll take it. And see if we can hit something again. There's 8 black, so that's column and straight up hit. And that puts us at 1790. So we're still not at our session high. We are within $30 of it. So let's spin it again and see if we can get another hit of some kind here, and that should put us almost there. However, we hit the green monster, and so we need to go up another level, and that's a $115 total bet as we're at level 5 now. And speaking of 5s, there's 5 red. So that's another score hit for us, 1730. It's still $90 shy of our beginning level. So there's 19 red. That's the second dozen hit. That puts us at 1765. And right now we're just fighting to get back to even on this particular session. There's 13 black, so that's a second dozen hit. And that puts us at 1800. So that's within $20. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce down to level 2, which is a $45 bet. And try to limit the volatility a little bit here. And if we can get a score hit, that should still be enough to get us to a new session high. There's 23 red. That's a mini jackpot. So that'll get us to 1845, and that is a new session high. So we can go back down to our base level now, $35 bet, and see if we can get back on track now. Had a little bit of a cold streak there, but hopefully we got that out of our system. There's 32 red. So at the base level, that's a $5 loss, but we'll stay right here. And 35 black this time, so that's another $5 loss. But again, we'll stay right where we are. And there's the loss, 7 red, so now we will go up to level 2. And that's a $55 total bet. 18 red, so that's a score hit on the second dozen. So that's a $5 win. And there's 6 black, so that's another loss. We're trying to win $150 this session. And to do that, we started off at 1820. And so we need to get to 1970. So there's another loss with the green monster once again. And we're up to a $95 total bet. There's 3 red. That's another loss. So the table's gone cold on us. We need to turn it around here and start hitting some numbers. Not the green ones, though. So up to 135 now. There's that 3 again. So that's a 0, 3, 0, and 3, and 6. So that's 5 straight losses, and with as many numbers as we have covered, that's hard to do. But we've managed, so we're at $155 total bet now. And there's another loss, 12 red. So $175 wager. And there's 20 black, so we do finally get a nice hit there. That puts us back at 1570. So we still have a lot of work to do, so we'll stay at this level and keep on spinning. 34 red is another loss, so another level up to level 9 now. And we're at 195 bet. And we'll find out how good this strategy is now. So that's a $350 win, $150, $55 net, $165 net. So that puts us at 1560. And so we're still trying to get to 1970 on this particular session. So there's another loss, 27 red. And that puts us at 215 on our bet now. Level 10. There's 19 red, so that's a second dozen hit. And that's a $85 win. So let's spin it again, see if we can get on a little bit of a roll here. Need to start hitting a few numbers. There's 13 black, that's another $85 win. And we're spinning again. Here we go. $18 red, another second dozen hit. That puts us at 1620. And let's see if we can keep this ball rolling. Here's the green monster again. Seen a lot of him. So up another level, a level 11 now. And there's 18 red, so that's a nice hit for us. And that wins $95. 21 red, so that's another hit. Second dozen's coming through for us lately. We can get the second column to hit a few times now. We'll be in business. 17 black, and just like we ordered it, there it is. And that puts us at 2110. So that is another, that's a session high, and that's another goal achieved. And so that puts us at 3-0, trying to win $150 per session. We had 3 sessions. We did it 3 times, and started off with the $1,500 buy-in, ended at $2,110. So if you put all 3 sessions together, that's a $610 profit. So that's pretty good in anyone's book. And as you can, as promised, it's a very volatile system, high risk, high reward, and exciting, fun, and it can scare you to death. So that is the Golden Cross roulette strategy. So what do we think of that? We ended up playing 3 sessions. The first 2 went pretty smoothly. We got to our $150 goal quickly. Third one, however, that one was a kind of a slippery slope, and we learned how volatile this strategy really is. So this might be one you'll want to play at a smaller buy-in level and a smaller bet sizing, perhaps online where you can bet 25-cent chips, something like that. And that way it won't be quite as expensive if you go busto. And this is one obviously that you can lose your entire bankroll if you're not careful. So that is the Golden Cross strategy. We had again 3 sessions, and you add all those together, we went a little over $600. So that's a pretty good session, and it's a lot of fun, exciting, terrifying at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll leave a comment if there's some improvements you can see that can be made. We'd appreciate hearing those. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. If you enjoyed the video, we ask that you give us the old thumbs up, and that way we know you're enjoying the content we're presenting to you. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, we'd love to have you do that right now. Become part of the student body here. We do roulette strategy videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, and we do craps strategy videos every Sunday. So thank you for joining us. I hope you'll come back again and visit with us real soon. Once again, this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.